Hello. So now I'm walking towards the market with this lovely mountain view. Down there is the valley, not very clearly visible, but I will show you that in a moment. For now, let's just enjoy the view. It's so quiet here. Don't even need a special microphone to make my recordings. The air is cool, clean, quiet. People haven't really discovered this area yet, so there aren't too many tourists. There isn't much littering. It's just all clean and nice. Really enjoying this walk. So there are no real shops next to where I stay, which means not too many people. So I need to walk like almost a kilometer to reach the market. It's like the village of Kaniara, and where I'm staying is Karota. I can hear the sound of water. Okay, there's a little draining water. So I discovered that there's a river, like a stream. Here you go, a tiny waterfall. How cute. Actually, enough for you to stand in and bathe. So I'm also really glad to be recording videos again after so long. And funnily enough, I realize I'm speaking in an accent. Although this is very natural to me, but then being in India, I tend to speak English in a different way. And I've realized that I tone down my English quite a lot because a lot of locals can't understand what I'm saying. So, hello. I really like this cap, and credit for this goes to Tanvi, who suggested that I use caps. And I like how my face is lighting up in the sun. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Okay, back to the action. So Namaste ji. It's the first human being I saw in quite a distance, and another one right there. Oh, this is good. This is good. It's just the magic of the mountains. Like everywhere you go, it's just green and beautiful mountains and flowing water, and all the homestays, all the cafes, any place you choose to live in or choose to dine in has an amazing view, is really cute and well designed. It's just a wonderful part of the world to exist in for however long you are, whether that's a weekend, a month, a year, or if you choose to spend the rest of your life here. Here you go, another little waterfall. I really like the sound of flowing water. Any of these places are good enough for you to just come and sit down and just be, you know, just reflect, go within, enjoy the moment. It was a pretty sunny afternoon, fairly hot, and now that it's starting to get a bit cooler and also the sun has come down a bit, I stepped out for a walk, and such a beautiful time of the day, looking at the sunset, no, the evening sun and all the shadows it's casting. It's interesting how much the temperature varies during the day and the night. So during the day it's going up as high as like 24 degrees and Celsius, and in the evening it's going to as low as 14, but very soon there's going to be it's gonna rain in just a couple of days, and then the temperature is gonna go down to like 10 degrees. So this is just October. This is just the first part of October, so I wonder how cold it will actually get. I think it's gonna be roughly how much it was in Dharamshala, so it goes to like 0 or -2 and that's it. But you know, in India, if the temperature drops too much, it can get a bit challenging because the heating systems are not so good. Insulation is decent, but people don't usually use their heaters because of the cost, and everything in India is done at a low cost. So we'll see how that is. I've never been in the Himalayas in peak winters. Wow, I just saw this amazing view of the river. Oh, there you go, I can see it. So I'm sure you can see it as well. Another thing with rivers or streams is that you can hear it from quite a distance. So I can hear the flowing water. I can see some houses there in the background, and I see the stones carved out. So that's the path of the river which has carved out the stones, if that makes sense. So we're still going towards the village. Another thing I want to say about Dharamshala is that it gets sunlight throughout the year. Like it has one of the most number of hours of sun throughout the year, even in the month of January, where it's dark and cold everywhere in the world. Even in hot places like Mumbai and Goa, it gets pretty pleasant and sometimes a bit chilly at night. So most places in the world become cold in January. The sunlight goes to a minimum. With Dharamshala, it's still bright sunshine, like 8.5 hours a day, at least, you know, even in Jan. You could say Dharamshala is like the California, the Los Angeles of the Himalayas. It's just perfect. You see, there are some market areas, happening areas, some culture and art to enjoy, especially in the Dharamkot McLeod area. You have beautiful natural sights, you have good weather throughout the year. It's cool in the summer and fairly warm manageable in the winter, and it's really perfect. I did a lot of research about where the next destination for me should be to stay for a month or two, or who knows how long. And yeah, after doing a lot of analysis, a lot of reflection, although I've been to this part of the world so many times, this was just like the best option, you know. It's just perfect in all respects. So with that, I'm coming into civilization. I'm sure you've seen all of this regular sights: people, cars, houses. So we're at the end of the video. I'm gonna go enjoy my grocery shopping, load up on supplies. I just came out for a walk really to explore the neighborhood. I just came here yesterday. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.